Good day. In this video, we're going to prove this circle geometry rider. It is given at the center that O1 is x, and we have to prove that T1 is a quarter x. Next door here, they gave us the given part. In the given part, we usually find the keys to the solution. They said ST is a tangent. So the line from there to there is a tangent to the circle. Secondly, they said O is the center of the circle. So O is the center of the circle there. Then they said MP is equal to MT, indicated over there. Then they said O1 is equal to X, written in there. And then they said required to prove that STM, the angle STM, is a quarter X. STM, the angle over there at T1. We must prove that it's a quarter X. Remember, in Euclidean geometry, when you answer and prove Euclidean rider, when you do write a statement, you must give a reason for that statement. Firstly, we can say angle O2 is equal to 360 degrees minus x, angles round a point. So the angle over there is equal to 360 degrees minus x. Next, we can write the angle TMP is equal to 360 degrees minus x divided by 2. Angle at center is 2 times angle at circumference. So that blue angle there at M is going to be this size. We can now simplify this by dividing the 2 into the 360 and getting 180, and dividing the 2 into the x and get a half x. The size of this angle is 180 minus a half x. I now filled the information that we have in on the sketch, and I moved the part we have written up here. Now we can go on. Now we can go into triangle. We say in triangle MTP, that triangle over there. We can say angle P1 is equal to angle T2. P1 is equal to angle T2. Angles opposite equals sides of a triangle. I advise you to stop the video and just look at what we wrote. Angle M plus 2 times angle P1 is 180 degrees, interior angles of a triangle. It's a little bit new to some people to immediately write this. We could have said angle M plus T2 plus P1 equals 180 and then this step, but we already said that P1 is equal to T2. We can just say angle M plus 2 times angle P1 is 180 degrees, interior angles of a triangle. Up here, we worked out the size of angle M, so there it is, 180 degrees minus a half x. So we take the M to this side and go 180 minus a half x. So we minus M on both sides. If you simplify this, 180 minus 180 is 0. A minus times a minus is a plus. So that gives you 2. Angle P1 is a half x. Now we just get rid of this 2 by dividing with 2 on both sides. If you divide a half by 2, you're going to get a quarter. So angle P1 is a quarter x. That's the angle over there at the white block. So we can write it in. That angle is a quarter x. Then we may write angle P1 is equal to angle T1, which is the angle STM they asked us. We use the tan chord theorem. So in other words, that angle is equal to that T1 over there, tan chord theorem. And then you can just write angle STM is a quarter x. The STM is the same as the P1, and the P1 was a quarter x. Please stop the video and try and understand how we got from this question through this reasoning to this answer. Please indicate whether you liked or disliked the video and subscribe to the channel. If you run into a circle geometry rider that you have trouble solving, you may send a clear WhatsApp picture of the problem to this number and a clear WhatsApp picture of where you tried it. Then we will try and solve the problem and send back an answer to you as soon as possible. Enjoy Euclidean geometry.